And this morning, thousands of toys will be handed out to families in need at the Children's Christmas Party of Jacksonville. Now, people are lining up outside the Prime Osborne Convention Center. Families do not need to register in advance. The event is first come, first served for kiddos 12 and younger. Doors will be open from 9 until noon. Children must come with their parents to get a toy. We'll have a crew out there starting on the morning show at 8 o'clock. Now, we held a toy drive at our station to collect toys for the kids. You may remember. Now, thanks to you, we contributed more than 2,700 gifts, and that really means a lot to all of us. We appreciate all of you. Welcome back, everyone. So thousands of toys are going to be handed out to families in need during the annual Children's Christmas Party of Jacksonville. It's going to start in just over an hour now. So the toy giveaway was going to be held at the Prime Osborne Convention Center. No registration is needed, and the event, by the way, is first come, first served for children up to age 12. The doors open at 9 until noon. Children must be present for them to receive their toys. And the holidays are all about sharing, and many of you have already stepped up. Look at those kiddos smiling and waving. In an hour, your donations will help put a smile on their faces. The long line already growing outside the Children's Christmas Party of Jacksonville. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Isn't that just the best sight to see?
Yeah, you know, a lot of those toys were in our lobby because generous viewers like you donated and brought toys to our studio, and it just made me so happy every time I walk past all those boxes and bikes. What a great morning it's going to be.
Yeah, it really is. Those kids are really excited. But for the rest of the day, we also got to talk.
All right, starting in less than an hour, thousands of toys are going to be handed out to families in need at the Children's Christmas Party of Jacksonville.
It's the best story of the day, Alicia. So people are lined up outside the Prime Osborne Convention Center, and that is where News 4 Jax reporter Aaron Farrar is live for us now. And Aaron, the event is first come, first served.
And you saw that long line outside. We decided to step inside to get an idea of what everybody's going to experience once they step foot inside the Prime Osborne Convention Center. Here to talk about that is Tim Cromwell, who's the treasurer of the Jacksonville Children's Party here in the city. So, Tim, thanks for being with us this morning.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here.
So we're on the red carpet. So when they walk through the doors, can you explain what's going to happen from the moment they step through those doors to going through this entire process?
Absolutely. So at 9 o'clock, Mayor Deegan will cut the ribbon outside the front door here, and the kids will be allowed to start coming in. Kids will start flowing down our red carpet past the Santa and Mrs. Claus, who will be seated here on the left. Each child will receive 4 toy tickets. In exchange, they will be able to pick out 4 toys that are age appropriate. They'll also receive a bag of smaller toys, and a random 535 children will receive a ticket to the Toy Depot where they can pick out a bike or a wagon or a scooter of their choice.
That is a lot to offer for them. We're actually about to go down one of the aisles and see we already see a lot of the toys being set up and being ready to be unwrapped for those kids to experience. When you are seeing the kids and their families get some of these toys, what is that like for you, knowing that you keep on coming back year after year?
You know, it's hard to, emotionally, you look at these kids and they have these big smiles on their faces, and you realize many of them, this is their opportunity to get something, fun to experience over the holiday season. A lot of these children wouldn't have that opportunity otherwise. And so it just brings us all great joy to see 4,000 plus children come through those doors and come down with their smiling faces and picking out toys that they'll take home and just have a great time with.
Perfect. So now we're down aisle 1, but each aisle is pretty much the same. Can you elaborate on what are some of the toys available to these kids, and what are the age ranges that are allowed to come and get a toy?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have ranges anywhere from 2 to 12. We have 3 aisles. The aisles, we have about 32 booths, which are all sponsored by local companies in Jacksonville. And these booths will be staffed with volunteers from each of these companies who will be handing out the toys. And you can see each of the booths are separated by different types of toys. So here we have junior girls' toys. Here are little girls' toys, and down here are electronics. And the kids can come up and down the aisle and just select those 4 toys that they would like to get and exchange it for a ticket.
Perfect. Tim, thank you so much for explaining that. Again, this is also the 25th year of the Children's Christmas Party in Jacksonville. This is a big deal. A lot of people are ready to come inside. Again, that's going to happen at 9 o'clock this morning. That's when the ribbon is going to be cut, and all of those children and their families are able to come in here and get those toys starting at 9 o'clock this morning. Reporting live in the Prime Osborne Convention Center, I'm Aaron Farrar, Channel 4, the local station.
Looking forward to it, Aaron. Thank you so much. Well, and as we head to break, this is another live look at the Children's Christmas Party of Jacksonville. How far that line is. Alicia, look.
My gosh. That's a lot of happy kids right there. They're going to be even happier very shortly.
They certainly are. The doors are going to open in just about 20 minutes. If you're there, the Sheriff's Office just shared some safety reminders. Have a recent picture of your child on your phone to help track them down in case you do get separated. JSO is also asking people not to park on sidewalks. That's very important, or in other prohibited areas. Golly, look at that. Live look inside the Prime Osborne Convention Center. Right now, you see those families making their way in. The doors just opened for the annual Children's Christmas Party of Jacksonville. News 4 Jax reporter Aaron Farrar has the good assignment. He's live at the scene. Will bring us more information in just a bit. Isn't that the best way?
It's happening. It's happening.
I know.
We've been waiting for hours out there to get in. This is arguably the best story of the year.
Oh, hands down, it is the best. It's been so amazing seeing you guys come out and donate and just be there for these families this Christmas.
The cherry on top, of course, is the weather. Let's head back out there right now.
Absolutely. News 4 Jax reporter Aaron Farrar is live right now. Aaron, we're seeing all that action right behind you. Lots of excitement.
Oh, it's perfect. This is great because people all were anticipating this, and then when the doors finally opened about 5 minutes ago, that's when it just escalated quickly. You see all of the different people walking the red carpet, getting a lot of attention, high-fiving members of the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office as well, TK Waters, the Sheriff of Jacksonville. We also want to show people of what this is going to be like. So they're walking down the red carpet, and what's going to happen is that there are 3 different aisles that people can go down. Each kid is given 4 tickets. They're able to go and get at least 4 toys. They're also able to get a teddy bear as well. You see people taking pictures with Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus themselves as well. When they go down these aisles, they'll be able to pick out the different toys that suit them the best, that they like. And then there are about more than 500 bikes that are available, and they'll all be given out to random kids as they're coming in. So random tickets will be given to kids to get a bike as well. And then there are smaller toys in little bags that each kid will also get. We had an opportunity to talk with different parents who were also here bringing their kids or their grandkids, and they said this is an opportunity for them to make sure that their kids or their grandkids, nieces or nephews, have something for Christmas. A lot of people said that's been a tough year for them, and that this is just an opportunity to make sure that their kids are not disappointed this Christmas. More than 4,000 people are expected to walk through these doors of the Prime Osborne Convention Center over the next several hours. About 17,000 different toys were donated to be a part of this giveaway. And of course, it's a cool experience and an exciting year for the Children's Christmas Party of Jacksonville. This is the 25th year that the organization is doing this, so 25 years strong, to make sure thousands of kids have something to open up under that tree this Christmas. It's an exciting time, a lot of smiles, a lot of high fives, a lot of hugs, and even some tears in some cases. So this is really a cool opportunity to see people really happy and in the giving spirit. Reporting live from the Prime Osborne Convention Center, I'm Aaron Farrar, Channel 4, the local station.
Thank you, Aaron, and we will continue to follow that very uplifting story this morning.
Thousands of toys are being handed out to families in need during the annual Children's Christmas Party of Jacksonville. So the toy giveaway is underway right now at the Prime Osborne Convention Center. No registration is needed. The event is first come, first served for children up to age 12. The event is open right now and ends at noon. Children must be with their parents for them to receive their toys.
Now to Positively Jax. Around 4,200 children received toys, all thanks to the Children's Christmas Party of Jacksonville. The big event took place at the Prime Osborne Convention Center in downtown Jacksonville. Now, organizers say more than 17,000 toys were given away during the event. News for Jax reporter Aaron Farrar got a chance to speak with Jacksonville Sheriff T.K. Waters while at the event.
This is a great time of year, and really, I get chill bumps looking at this line, these kids, and the amazing things that the volunteers and these companies have done to bring this together. I don't think I've heard anything like this anywhere in the country. I think it's amazing, and I'm just grateful that I can be a part of it and come see it.
Coming up at 11 on News for Jax, you'll hear from some of the local families who waited in line to take part in the annual event.